CNC group break 23,668. We have the multi-year SBA break. I'm just going to quickly empty out my trash and we will dive in. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's start with some 2021. Spectrum for Edmonton, Tyler Benson. Future Watch Auto number to 999 for the Edmonton Oilers, Ryan McLeod. Moments for Minnesota of Zach Parise. Retro for Toronto of John Tavares. Red for Minnesota of Zuccarello. Oh, that is how you start an SBA break. Woo! Sign of the times, 90s for the New York Rangers, Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky for the New York Rangers. Bam! Congrats to whoever picked up the Rangers. Retro for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Spectrum for Tampa of Andrei Vasilevsky. Leaders for Minnesota of Ryan Suter. Moments for San Jose of Joe Thornton. Red for Columbus of Seth Jones. Excuse me. Oh, one more. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse me. Retro for Washington of Ovi. Performers for Tampa of Vasilevsky. Leaders for Minnesota of Roman Josi. Retro for LA of Dustin Brown. Moments for Nashville of Pekka Rinne. Red for Calgary of Giordano. Retro for Ottawa of Matt Murray. And a Moments for the Lightning of Steven Stamkos. Running out of room. These SB Game Use breaks are big. All right, box 2 of 2021. Congrats, Frankie! That's awesome. Future Watch Auto, number to 999 for the Colorado Avalanche of Shane Bowers. A Future Watch Auto Retro, number to 399 for the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson. Good 2 boxes of 2021. J-Rob. Red base for Pittsburgh of Sidney Crosby. Retro for Montreal of Nick Suzuki. Spec for Colorado of McKinnon. Spectrum for New Jersey of Sharon Govich. Moments for Toronto of Austin Matthews. Retro for Carolina of Jordan Stahl. We sure are, Mr. Golden. Performers for Toronto of Matt Sundin. Red base for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Retro for Colorado of Nathan McKinnon. Leaders for Carolina of Jordan Stahl. Retro for San Jose of Brent Burns. Leaders for Washington of Ovi. Moments for Colorado of Bowen Byram. Red for Montreal of Gallagher. Retro for Buffalo of Eichel. And a Moments for Tampa of Braden Point. All right, folks, on to 21-22. We have a pageantry for Ottawa of Stutzel, top rookies for Pittsburgh of Radam Zorna, and a Future Watch retro autograph for Calgary of Matthew Phillips. Red for Ottawa of Brady Tkachuk, pageantry for New Jersey of Alexander Holtz, and a Leaders for Washington of Ovi. Pageantry for Anaheim of Drysdale. Top rookies for Arizona of Jan Yenik. And a Future Watch auto, number to 999 for the Anaheim Ducks, Trevor Zegras. Red for New Jersey of Zetterlund. Pageantry for Boston of Bergeron. A die cut of Lucas Raymond for Detroit. Red for LA of Cal Peterson. Pageantry for Carolina of Teravainen. And a top rookies for Winnipeg of Perfetti. Red for Buffalo of JJ Paterka. Spectrum for San Jose of Jonathan Dahlen. Top rookies for Columbus of Sheenakov. Red for Minnesota of Kaprizov. Retro Future Watch number to 900 of Newhook for Colorado. And a True Leaders for San Jose of Couture. Red for Seattle of Coland. Pageantry for Seattle of Grubauer. Top rookies for Anaheim of Drysdale. Red for Anaheim of Troy Terry. Spectrum for Vancouver of Besser. Die cut of Max Pacioretty for Vegas. Red for Boston of Oscar Steen. Pageantry for the Islanders Mike Bossy. And a die cut for Pittsburgh of Sidney Crosby. Pageantry of Olofsson for Buffalo. Top rookies for Ottawa, Shane Pinto. And a Future Watch auto, number to 999 for the New Jersey Devils, Alexander Holtz. Red for Florida, Barkov. Pageantry for St. Louis of Ryan O'Reilly. Top rookies for Detroit of Sider. Nice. Pageantry for Chicago of Kalinick. True Leaders for Vancouver of Bo Horvat. And an SP Chirography. Autograph for the Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki. of Coland. Pageantry for Florida of Sam Reinhart. Die cut for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Red for Calgary of Kachuk. Pageantry for Philly of Cam York. Top rookies of Jonathan Dolan for San Jose. Red for Anaheim of McTavish. Spectrum for Washington of Lapierre. Top rookies for Tampa of Ross Colton. Red for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Retro Future Watch number 900 of Sillinger for Columbus. And a True Leaders for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Red for Anaheim of Drysdale. Pageantry for San Jose, Jonathan Dolan. Top rookies for LA of Kapari. Red for Florida of Barkov. Spectrum for San Jose of Couture. Die cut for Washington of Obi. Red for Philly of Sandstrom. Pageantry of Paul Coffey for Edmonton. And a die cut of Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. All right, on to the 22-23. For Toronto of Shelgren, Spectrum for Minnesota of Kaprizov, and a Pageantry for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. Red for Dallas of Pavelski, top rookies for Arizona of Michelli, Spectrum for Edmonton of Dylan Holloway. Red Future Watch for the Toronto Maple Leafs of Holmberg, collaborations of Kyrou and Thomas for St. Louis. And a Future Watch Retro auto number to 699 for Pittsburgh, Valtteri Puustinen. By the way, guys, looks like we have lots of friends in the room. How about we get that Series 2 retail break going? Top rookies for Detroit of Berggren, Pageantry for Detroit of Sider, and a Sign of the Times, Peyton Krebs for the Buffalo Sabres. Red for Winnipeg of Ehlers, True Leaders for the Rangers of Panarin, Pageantry for Buffalo of Jack Quinn. Red Future Watch for New Jersey, Riley Walsh, top rookies for the Islanders, Aturati, Pageantry for Buffalo, Owen Power. Red for Edmonton, Jack Campbell, True Leaders for LA of Kopitar, Pageantry for Pittsburgh of Crosby. Red Future Watch for Arizona, Ivy Mama. Collaborations of McKinnon and McCarr for Colorado. And a Dylan Holloway Pageantry for Edmonton. Red for Washington of Ovi. Top rookies for Vegas of Korkzak. Red Pageantry for Ottawa of DeBrincat. And a Future Watch auto number to 999 for the Edmonton Oilers of Dylan Holloway. Red Future Watch for Chicago, Lucas Reichel. True Leaders for Calgary of Jonathan Huberdeau. And number to 399, Future Watch Blue of Juraj Slavkovsky for Montreal. Rookies for Tampa of Nick Perbix, Pageantry for Edmonton of Grant Fuhr, and a Sign of the Times for the Detroit Red Wings of Ned Jelkovic. Red for Philly of Cam Atkinson, True Leaders for Colorado of Landeskog, Pageantry for Ottawa of Kostelic. Collaborations for Winnipeg of Scheifele and Morrissey, Spectrum for the Rangers of Adam Fox, Pageantry for LA of Jonathan Quick. Red for the Rangers of Shesterkin, collaborations for Columbus of Goudreau and Line, and a Future Watch Spectrum for Seattle of Shane Wright. Red Future Watch for Anaheim of Perreault, top rookies for Minnesota, Matt Boldy. And a Future Watch Retro auto number to 399 for the Ottawa Senators, Mark Kostelic. Red for the Islanders of Sorokin. Top rookies for Chicago, Lucas Reichel. Pageantry red of Abruzzese for Toronto. Red Future Watch of Declan Chisholm for Winnipeg. True Leaders for Montreal of Nick Suzuki. And a Future Watch Acetate, Jean-Luc Foudy for the Colorado Avalanche. Red Future Watch for Minnesota, Mitchell Chaffee. Top rookies for Philly, Bobby Brink. And a pageantry for Edmonton of Draisaitl. Red for LA of Kaliev. Top rookies green for New Jersey of Ochtwick. And a pageantry for Nashville of Yossi. Red Future Watch for Edmonton of James Hamblin. Collaborations for Nashville of Yossi and Forsberg. And a pageantry for San Jose of Bordelot. Alright guys, last box mojo with the 23-24. Freshman focus of Yuri Patera for Vegas. Pageantry for Chicago, Philip Roos. And a red Future Watch for the Islanders of Boldu. Collaborations for the Rangers of Panarin and Kreider. Pageantry for Buffalo of Peyton Krebs. Red for Vegas of Chandler Stevenson. Spectrum for Columbus of Jet Greaves. Freshman focus for Columbus of Vozol. And a Vasilevsky red for Tampa. I could not agree more, Frankie. Patrick Kane Evolve Blue. Red Future Watch for Ottawa, Tyler Cleven. And a Future Watch auto, number to 999 for Vegas, Yuri Patera. Evolve of Carter Verhaeghe, a red of Juraj Slavkovsky for Montreal, and a Future Watch auto, number to 999 for Arizona, Logan Cooley. Freshman focus of Owen Beck for Montreal, a Pavel Mintyukov Future Watch blue for Anaheim, number to 399, and a red for Colorado of Bowen Byram. Collaborations for Ottawa, Stützle and Giroux. Spectrum for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. And a red Future Watch of Connor Bedard for Chicago. We're just missing the auto, Frankie. I got half. I got Future Watch, just not auto. Freshman focus for Boston, John Beecher. Pageantry of Darnell Nurse for Edmonton. And a red Future Watch for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. Evolve of Jonathan Marchessault. Pageantry of Desharnais for Edmonton. Red for Philly of Noah Cates. Freshman focus for Seattle of Ty Cartier. A Nikolai Ehlers pageantry for Winnipeg. And a red Future Watch for Toronto of Matthew Nyes. Alright, boys and girls, I've got a handful of randoms to do. 2 Evolve randoms and then a multi-spot bonus. I love it. Okay, so got that ready. We got a top bottom and a top bottom middle. Alright, so first the 3 Evolves. 1, 2, 3. They will be going to the top. The 2 Evolves. 1, 2, 3. we'll be going to the bottom. And let's see who is the winner of our multi-spot bonus, ladies and gentlemen. I've got 10 people in this random 3 times, and whoever lands on top wins an SBA box. Here we go. 1, 2,